Hi, welcome back everyone. I'm so excited that you're joining me today. I am coming to you live from Scottsdale, Arizona, and we are sunny and bumping up to triple digits here. So I'm absolutely thrilled that you're joining me at the Aesthetic Edit here in Scottsdale. Drop a little emoji down below, wave, say hello, let us know that you're joining us, and tell us where you're coming to us from live here today. If you have any questions, we would love to chat with you. I love your questions. I know you guys send them in messages throughout the week, and we actually use them to try and determine what our topic is going to be for the next week. So I'm here for you. This is my little Wednesday Aesthetic Edit chat with you to find out what really matters to you. What do you want to know about? What are you curious about but have always wondered who you should ask and where you should go for reliable information? And I always say, please don't confuse my medical degree with your Google search, and use me as your real live Google and your real live Wikipedia. So welcome, and I'm Emily Tryon. I'm a registered nurse, and I'm the CEO and founder of Esthetic Solutions, and we are a boutique high-end med spa located in North Scottsdale, and we're also a wellness clinic. We are offering lots of vitamin IV drips and vitamin B12 and glutathione. You know, glutathione is kind of all the rage lately. And if you haven't been in and had your quick immune system booster, please do give our office a call, 480-280-6062, or you can text us and we'll get you scheduled. Kelsey is our medical assistant, and I swear you guys, she has magic needles or a magic touch, but there's a trick she uses when she gives you your shot. You do not even feel it. So we always have a big joke here at Esthetic Solutions. I stick to faces and body sculpting, and Kelsey will take care of your B12 and your glutathione shot. So she does have the magic touch. So how are you emerging from quarantine? How are you feeling? Are you guys ready for the weekend that's coming up and poolside bikini time? I hope so. If you're not, if you're looking in the mirror and you're just sick and tired of all of those little areas that you wish weren't there, I know we have a lot of people coming in saying, well, you know, every time I turn on my Zoom session, I'm seeing this double chin and this fullness here that I absolutely hate. So yes, we are open here at Esthetic Solutions in Scottsdale, and I'm very excited because we've had patients flying to us from all over the country, which is pretty normal for us. But because we have opened and we're here to take care of patients, we're thrilled to welcome you in. We're just here to love all over you. We are scheduling a little bit more time for each appointment because everybody just needs a little bit more care right now. So we're here to give that to you. So please give our office a call if you haven't scheduled your appointment, 480-280-6062, and Kay will be happy to take care of you. So if you're sick and tired of seeing those little pooches when you look at your Zoom session and your FaceTime, or you're struggling with a couple of little areas that diet and exercise are just not getting rid of, I promised you guys last week that we would talk a little bit about Kybella. So Kybella is an absolutely amazing product. The clinical term for it is deoxycholic acid, which is just a fancy term for gallbladder bile. Sounds kind of disgusting, but here's the cool part. We all have gallbladders. No one is allergic to this product. It's probably the safest injection that I do here at my clinic. So I'm the top 3% of Kybella injectors nationwide. I'm in the top 1% of cosmetic injectors nationwide for Botox and dermal fillers, and I do a lot of Kybella. Here's why I love Kybella. It is an injection. So it comes in a little kit, and there are a number of vials, and your practitioner, that would be me, will determine what dose you need. And so I will look at what area is bothering you, and my hashtag is, if you can pinch it, I can poke it. So last week we talked about submental fullness, or that little double chin that tends to creep up over time. Sometimes it's genetic in young people who are thin. So where else can you do Kybella? Well, it really is true, you guys. If you can pinch it, I can poke it. So some areas that I've treated for Kybella and little fat pockets are bra fat. Sometimes you can tend to get that little bulge here on the side. I've done under boobs. For some of my gals, after you have breast augmentation, the weight will create an extra little bit of a roll down below that you didn't know was there. So come in, let me take a look, and we can clean it up, and then your silhouette is just absolutely stunning. I have done abdominal etching before to give you a six-pack, right? I mean, who knew, right? But it's little fat pockets that we can go ahead and attack for you. Sometimes you'll get a little bit of fat pad in the inner elbow area or the inner knee area as we age. And then the one that women really, really hate is that little banana roll. So you guys, listen, I have my guys and gals who show in the bikini, fitness competitions. Even they have something, and honestly, it always makes me feel a little bit better about myself. I'll be totally honest with you. Everybody's got a little something that sometimes even the most extreme diet and exercise is just not going to take care of. So please stop beating yourself up. We all just need a lot of extra self-care and self-love right now, and we're here to be your cheerleaders. So come in for a private consultation with me. We'll get started that way, and then we'll do your journey. Now, how does Kybella work? It is a series of injections. We put a little grid on the area that you're wanting to treat. And I just want to let you know too, if you have a large area of fat that's just really super stubborn, Kybella is probably not for you. And probably everyone has heard of Cool Sculpting. Cool Sculpting is a device that is designed to treat larger areas of fat. Now, here at Esthetic Solutions, we do not do Cool Sculpting. My specialty is treating and cleaning up those smaller little packets of fat. So if you really want Cool Sculpting and you want a referral, I would send you to my neighbor next door. I would connect you with Sandra. She's absolutely amazing, you guys. She's very, very incredibly talented. So, but come in, do your private consultation with me, and then I always say, I'm here for you to have your best outcome, whether that's here at Esthetic Solutions or across the way with my girl Sandra. So, Kybella is amazing. It is a series of treatments. It's not a one and done. And the truth of the matter is, anytime you're trying to get rid of fat, it's just a pain. Whether you're going to the gym and you're trying to do all of your squats or eat super, super healthy, fat takes time. It is a little bit stubborn, but we're here to go on the journey with you, and we can make a difference today. So, hi Lauren, I'm so glad you joined. Bob, how are you? How are things going down in Tucson? Oh, hi, I'm so happy you've joined us. Drop a little emoji down below, send us some love, let us know how you're doing. We're here to send you guys some love during this time too. I know a lot of people are coming into our office and they're just so happy to be out of the house and have a little bit of change in their routine. So sunscreen is so important. When you're by the pool this weekend, make sure you're stocking up on that. Sun damage causes collagen to be lost. We all sing, sag, and wrinkle, but we can do something to pause the aging process and also protect against skin cancer. Believe it or not, you guys, it is still on the rise. My grandfather died of melanoma when I was about 3 or 4 years old, which was back in the 70s. Here I am aging myself. But skin cancer is still happening. So please be sure you're protecting yourselves. We love our sunscreen here in the office, but once you put your sunscreen on everywhere, and everything that's showing skin needs to be covered. And if you're outside for a long period of time, you really need to have a physical barrier as well. Long sleeves, a hat, visor, all of that, okay? When you get back from the pool and you're wanting to take all of that sunscreen off, it will clog your pores if it stays on for too long. And our air quality here is not great right now. We live in the desert, there's a lot of dust and sand in the air, and I don't know about you guys and where in the world you are, but all of our yellow trees are exploding all over Arizona. The pollen count is very, very high. Everybody's struggling with just a little bit of, post-nasal drip. It's not fun. So our facial cleanser from Skin Medica is absolutely my favorite. I call this little guy my facial in a bottle. After you remove your makeup with him, just a little bit goes a long way. It's very, very rich and luxurious. But your skin is so squeaky clean, it's gonna suds out those pores, and when you get all of the dust, dirt, sunscreen, makeup, whatever, out of your pores, it can actually allow them to close a little bit, and so they diminish in appearance, which is nice. Nobody wants giant craters on their face, right? The other really super fun thing is our rejuvenating toner. This is so great to take to the pool with you because it's refreshing, and you can just do a couple of sprays, and it can keep you refreshed. Because we live in Arizona, it's a mining state, our water is extremely hard here. If you don't have a reverse osmosis system or soft water in your house, it's really important that you're also, after your cleansing, applying a little bit of toner to just a cotton pad and using it to strip anything that water is going to leave on your face. I don't know about you, but if you look at your faucet every now and then, I have to do a little CLR to get all the buildup off that faucet. Well, the same thing happens with our skin over time too. So great to toss in a bag and take to the pool. It's nice and cooling. And then of course use it at home after your cleansing to remove your sunscreen. So I'm so happy you guys have joined us this week. If you're not already, please do go follow me on YouTube at Esthetic Solutions. We spell Aesthetic Solutions with an E because we try to be European and super fancy. For those of you who are joining us from overseas, we're sending you so much love right now. This is such a time for everybody to come together and unite. And, you know, there's really enough love to go around. So extra love and care for you, extra love and care to each other. You're going to want to be sure and tune in next week because we are talking about Skin Tight. It's a fantastic complement to your Kybella journey. However, it is a laser device. And who doesn't want to do a little skin tightening somewhere? You can always have a little bit of fun with that. Hi, Joey. Thank you so much for joining. Your support means everything to us. So if you have not subscribed to our newsletter, please do email us at concierge@aestheticsolutions.com and check out our website, you guys. Kybella, make sure you're scheduled for your private consultation, 480-280-6062. Tune in next week, 12:30 Arizona time, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Ciao for now.